This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Monday, December 30th. I hope you all had a great holiday weekend and holiday week. If you're still on break, go enjoy it. You didn't miss too much last week. There was a sell-off that started late Thursday into Friday, and it actually continued today. So let's cover the markets real quick. I'll try to be brief, but there are some things that I want to touch base on. Let's cover breadth real quick. We had 113 new highs on the NYSE versus 384 new lows. 28% of stocks were advancing versus 68% declining. 73% of stocks were below their 50-day, and 52% were below their 200-day moving averages. All of the indices closed, I would say, closer to the lows than the previous open. To give you a sense, the Dow closed down almost 1%, down 418 points. The NASDAQ closed down 235 points, or 1.2%. And the S&P was down 64 points, or 1.07%. When you take a look at the mega caps, almost everything is red other than NVIDIA, which closed up 0.3%. So basically flat. And you had oil and gas and energy, the only sectors that were in the green, but it was pretty much a bloodbath all day. Microsoft was down 1.3, Apple was down 1.3, Amazon was down 1.09, Tesla was down 3.3%, Alphabet was down 0.8%, Meta was down 1.4%. All of the financials were red. All of healthcare was red. Consumer defensive was red. Pretty much a bloodbath for the session. We have one trading day left tomorrow on Tuesday. We're closed for New Year's Day on Wednesday. And I suspect, although we had 46 million shares of SPY traded today, it will be anywhere from average volume to subpar volume is what I suspect, unless things really get cooking and the selling volume comes back, or volume in general comes back. But anytime we've seen volume, we've seen selling. So that's not good. We've lost about half of the rally that started on elections November 5th on the election results. Every chart looks very similar in the 5-minute time frame today. If you take a look at the SPY 5-minute chart, almost every chart looks that way. Let's see what else. What was strong? What was weak? There's going to be a short list on the strong side. In the S&P, you had EQT Corp up 5.1%. Coterra Energy up 3.5%. Devon Energy 2.4%. In the NASDAQ, Diamondback Energy up 1.6%. That's it. What was weak in the S&P? This list is long. I'm not going to cover all of them. These are all percentages. SMCI down 4.07%. On Semiconductor 4.03%. Micron 3.9%. Walgreens 3.5%. Tesla 3.6%. Tractor Supply 3.6%. Texas Pacific Land Trust 3.3%. Wynn Resorts 3.2%. Cognizant 3.1%, Lamb Weston Holdings 3.03%, Broadcom 2.9%. In the NASDAQ 100, you had a lot of the same semiconductors. Tesla down 3.5%, Cognizant 3.1%, Broadcom 3%, NXP Semiconductors 2.9%, PDD Holdings 2.8%, Dexcom 2.7%, ARM Holdings 2.6%, ASML Holdings 2.4%, Intel 2.4%, Vertex Pharmaceuticals 2.2%, Gilead 2.2%, Global Foundries 2.2%, AMD 2.1%, Marvell 2.05%, Applied Materials 2%. A lot of those are semiconductor and semiconductor manufacturing. Free members, we are selling off here into the end of the year, but just keep in mind the broader markets are still up like 30-40% if you take a look at the Qs and the SPYs. So we can lose 5% from now till the end of the week, the markets will still be in an uptrend. We could lose 5% tomorrow on Tuesday, and it will still be in an uptrend. And Wall Street bonuses will be very flush, paid out in 2025. So I will see all the free members after the Tuesday session. Just a quick note going into 2025, I have a lot to be thankful for. There is a 25% discount. It ends midnight tomorrow, New York time. All you have to do is go to notyouradvisor.com/DEC25, like December 25, DEC25. I'll see you all after the next session. Premium members, please stay on. I'd like to cover some macro and best defended with you today. That's my train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.